Song and Story World. Song and Story World. Hello and welcome to Song and Story World. For this first series of episodes, we're presenting some of Aesop's fables. Aesop was a man who lived a long time ago and wrote stories which make people think as well as being fun. Have a listen and see what Aesop's stories might teach you.
We bring you some We bring you some of Aesop's fables. Aesop's fables.
Once upon a time, there was a very clever wizard. This will give you an idea of just how clever he was. He once changed a pencil into a banana, a sausage into a hat, and every night he made his son, Bismarck, change into his pyjamas. The clever wizard was called William, a grand name for a great and wise wizard. Behind his back, though, people called him Willy the Whiz. It's a good job he never heard them, or else he might have turned them into frogs or something. Actually, come to think of it, they were frogs or something. They were all animals of some sort: badgers, parrots, lizards, hedgehogs, that sort of thing. One day, Bismarck asked his dad, that's Willy the Whiz to you and me, if he could have a party. "Wizard idea," said Willy. "I was getting a bit fed up myself. Let's have the best party ever." Willy was just too tired to magic all the jellies and buns himself, so he sent some servants out to the supermarket, and he sent all the other servants out to all the animals in the kingdom, inviting them to his monster party. I don't think Willy actually invited any monsters. He just meant that it was going to be a massive, enormous, splendiferous, super-duper party. "Ooh, yes, please," said all the animals as they got their invitations. Well, actually, to you and me, it would have sounded more like "nee, bah, ooh." But this was a magic land. Even the buses ran on time. There was one animal, however, who said that he didn't want to go. Fancy not wanting to go to a wizard's party. Tim Tortoise said that he would rather stay at home and watch Tortoise Time on the telly. But all the other animals rushed to the wizard's castle to join in the fun. And fun it was. The food was wonderful. Sandwiches by the ton, chocolate biscuits. The penguins liked those. The pigs made pigs of themselves as usual. And there were all the favourite party games like Blind Man's Buff and Musical Bumps. They couldn't play Pin the Tail on the Donkey because, well, he already had one. In the middle of the excitement, Willy the Whiz shouted, "Stop!" And they did, right in the middle of musical statues. The Big Bear Boogie Band looked most surprised because they were supposed to be in charge of stopping the music. "Stop!" said Willy. "There's someone missing." "Who is it? Let me look." The statues were not used to staying still for this long and started to fall over, which made it very difficult for Willy to check up. "It's Tim the Tortoise. Fetch him to me at once," he demanded. Now, although William the Wizard was a friendly chap most of the time, we all know that you should never get on the wrong side of a wizard. The animals wondered what Willy would do to Tim. Would he do something terrible, like turning him into a person instead of a tortoise? Oh no, that would be too horrible for words. 3 days later, well, tortoises are rather slow, Tim arrived, puffing and panting at the castle, his soft skin glistening in the sunshine. "My messengers tell me that you would rather stay at home than come to my party," said Willy the Whiz. Well, your wizardness, your magicness, your importantness, you're in trouble," whispered the other animals, who were still motionless and very uncomfortable on the floor. "If you like being at home so much," said the wizard, "from now on you can carry your home on your back." "But I live in a block of flats," said Tim. "In that case, you'll be flat," joked Willy the Whiz, who was getting tired now of being really cross. He lifted his hands and mumbled a spell. Zap! Pow! Kazam! That wasn't the spell, so don't try it at home. It was the sound of a great flash as a hard, knobbly shell appeared around the soft body of our Tim. "Ooh, this is a bit of all right," said Tim. "I can go to bed wherever I want, and there's even room in here for a telly." "Let's carry on with the party," said Willy the Whiz. "Wake up, bear band! Wake up, everybody!" And so the party continued, with Tim showing off his new shell. And when his friends got tired of dancing, they used him as a seat.
Mr. Tiger, Brown Bear, Anteater and March Hare, Mrs. Badger, Wild Hog, Coaty Mundy and Prairie Dog, come to the party. Come to the party. Come to the party. Don't waste a minute, we'll all be there. We can all play musical statues, musical bumps and musical chairs. Please give a hand, please give a welcome. They're in the band, 3 musical bears. Wizard of a party, yes it is. What a magical day. Wizard of a party, yes it is. What a magical day. Mr. Parrot, Wombat, Mr. Elephant and Wildcat, Mrs. Lizard, Wild Bull, Alligator and Seagull, come to the party. Come to the party. Come to the party. Don't waste a minute, we'll all be there. We can all eat jelly and trifle, munch on a sandwich, eat an iced bun, crunch on a crisp, pick up a penguin, plenty to eat for everyone. Wizard of a party, yes it is. What a magical day. Wizard of a party, yes it is. What a magical day. Come to the party. Come to the party. Come to the party. Don't waste a minute, we'll all be there. Seems there's someone missing here. Not the hen or fallow deer. Looks to me like Tortoise Tim. Seems he'd rather be alone, since he'd rather be at home. From now on he's permanently in. Mr. Turtle, Hedgehog, Woodpecker and Tree Frog, Mrs. Chicken, Barn Owl, Armadillo and Guinea Fowl, come to the party. Come to the party. Come to the party. Don't waste a minute, we'll all be there.
Look out for more Aesop songs and stories soon, and don't forget to tell your friends about this podcast. Thanks for listening.
Song and Story World.